Hey everybody, it's Miss Single Mama. It's been a while and I've been meaning to get to this. I just haven't had time, and Benjamin is at his dad's tonight, and even though I'm sick, I'm going to try to plow through a new video response to one of your questions. So let's start with the question. It's from Liz, and it's a really, really good one. It's one that I had and still have, but now I have a Mr. Man, so I'm not too concerned about it. But you know, it's a big question. Okay, she has been a single mom since March. She has an 8-month-old baby girl, and she's yet to step back into the dating pool, and her boyfriend broke up with her while she was pregnant. So it's been over 1 year since she's been in a relationship. And Liz writes, well, in many ways, I have not been ready for another relationship until recently. I'm ready now. However, I'm finding it so hard to meet anyone, as the only time I get out by myself is to go to work, which is so true for most of us. I know it's definitely true for me. I have this one night a week, and it's a work night, no less, and a Tuesday night, no less, when a lot of people aren't even out. She also says, I'm not into the bar or club scene. I don't have a lot of money to spend. Who does? So I rarely go to coffee shops, bookstores, etc. Plus, I'm new to the area, so I don't know many people. So my question to you and your readers is, how and where do you meet quality men? So where should we start with this one? She's new to the area, so Liz, I would recommend that first of all you build and start trying to find friends. Try to find friends first, not men first, and then the men may follow. My really good friend Julie, who's a single mom, just met her guy through me. I set her up with a single dad friend of mine. So friends really can help you find other singles that may be good for you. Although, you know, blind dates are really scary. I discourage those. I would do a group date, of course. But set out to find friends first. And a place where you can do that is Craigslist or meetup.com. So where are some more places you can go to meet quality men? Festivals. Again, look in your local events calendars and find those events and just go to them. And a lot of them are free. There are a lot of concerts in relatively medium-sized cities like mine that are free all year long, or like, you know, plays in the park. You can go to those, or street fairs, farmers markets. Go to those. And I think the big thing too for you, Liz, is that you haven't been ready for a relationship in over a year, so you haven't really been kind of opening your eyes to the men around you. So when you're at events like this, you know, what I tell my single friends who are having trouble meeting people is just to open their eyes. Literally, just open your eyes and look around, and you may find that there's a man looking back at you. And I think a lot of us are just so not used to being out there that we don't look for it. And when you do look for it and notice, because men are kind of obvious about it. They're pretty simple creatures, and when they are attracted to you or intrigued by you, they're going to be looking at you. And usually when you just do this, you just look around, you open your eyes to the fact that they are checking you out, even though you're a mom, which is also hard for us to do sometimes, but they do. Then you'll see that they're definitely interested, and then you want to like mosey on toward them and start up a conversation about something you see or the weather or anything, and then you're usually in, because men love it when you go up and talk to them. Other places to go, if you do have people who will babysit, which you do, go out with those new friends you've met, or even just go out by yourself. Again, go to the coffee shop. You know, if you have friends babysitting, you could spend like $1.50 on a cup of coffee and bring your laptop. Or bring a book and just sit there and read at the coffee shop. If anything, you know, do things that are for yourself, and then the men will fall into place around you. So find things that you enjoy doing, and then you'll find them. The big elephant in the room on where to meet men is online dating. And I've tried it and never had any luck with it. And recently, before I met Mr. Man, I tried plentyoffish.com, which was a complete disaster. I actually haven't had time to write about it, which I know is horrible. I've referenced it, but I really would not recommend that website. It's just not good. I've, you know, poked around Match.com as well, and I've had friends who've tried that. And again, it's just, you know, online dating is what it is. It's kind of like trying to buy clothes without trying them on first, and it's really hard because a lot of the times if you order clothes online, I don't know if you're like me, you may not like them. So that's the same reason why online dating is hard. And if you don't have much money, that leaves you with little options. You could try, I've heard a lot of success stories from you guys, from my readers and from friends, about Craigslist actually, that if you put out an ad without a picture, But if you just write a description about yourself, you will just get a flood of responses, and then you can sort through the men. And that's the nice part about it when you're a working single mom and you have very little time, is that you can sort through the guys and kind of shop for a man. And and that's also a good way to get back into the dating scene, is to just go ahead and try online dating, break the ice for yourself a little bit, and go out on one of those dates. But don't get your hopes up. Don't pour all of your eggs into one basket when you just start dating. So you are just beginning again, and that's a whole nother piece of advice I could give you, but I hope that helps you in trying to find the men. I think the biggest thing is making yourself happy, meeting new friends, making those friends first, and also doing things that you enjoy, because you could use that night a week, even if you go out by yourself and just have a really good time. And I think the men will follow after that, okay? So good luck, and keep me posted. If anybody else has any other places they think single moms could meet men, then please leave a comment on this post or leave a comment here on the YouTube channel, all right? Take care, have a great night.